Okay, so... Man, there's so many things going on in my head right now of, like, stuff I want to show. I'm trying to do it one by one so I don't forget anything. Okay, I wanted to show... this is not Medial. This is Wutai. I wanted to show Power Soul with Tifa, just to kind of show what its power level is like right now. Obviously, it could be way more powerful if we actually were using Tifa. Up to this point. But just to give you an idea of how strong it is. Yeah, real quick, let's just do Gigas Armlet, Power Wrist, Power Soul. Then give her Death Sentence. And if we add Berserk, we could also give her Berserk. And let's actually give her... Death Blow added cut too, just for this. Yeah, we'll do the Quadra Magic glitch too. For fun. So this is another enemy I wanted to show, so 2 birds, 1 stone. This guy's really important because you can steal Dragon Scales from him, which is one of the strongest items in the game. And in a lot of challenges where you can use items, this is a really important enemy to grind, so you have a bunch of Dragon Scales for later. It's basically a free Aqua Lung. And in challenges where you don't get Aqua Lung, it can be really good. Also, Power Soul power. We have not used Tifa all game, and this is what the Power Soul can do. Death Blow does like 4k damage. This is just with Death Sentence too, not even low health. So you can see why I said that Tifa is the strongest character in the game with the least amount of effort. And you can also see why the Tifa Power Soul strat is extremely important for the speedrun. Because, you know, pretty much every character in the game can be broken in some way, but this is by far the easiest way. Just Death Sentence Power Soul is all it takes, and she's already doing insane amount of damage. And Death Blow added cut means she gets a 2x cut. Also, the speedrun keeps her at low health, so she's doing the extra damage from that as well. I swear I have an enemy away materia equipped or something because I can't get this fight to happen. But yeah, this enemy is really important. He gives you a lot of AP, a lot of gil, he gives you Dragon Scales, and this is the only fight on this beach. So he's really easy to grind too. So a very important fight to know if you're wanting to grind for a challenge. Alright, here's what low health Tifa can do. Low health Death Sentence Tifa. Enough said. And that was... she would have had another attack after that. Yeah, Tifa angry. Gigas Armlet, Power Wrist, Power Soul, yeah. She do be killing everything, though. And if that weren't enough, it also has double growth just because. Like, I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but they were like, hey, let's give it double growth too, just for the meme. You know what else? I actually wouldn't mind leveling up Chocobo Lore for later. Okay, so this is all fine and good, but the real grind is over here. This is my favorite place in the game to grind for pretty much everything. Magic pots are better for AP, and pretty much that whole dungeon can be better. But other than the final dungeon, this is by far my favorite place to grind. Every fight has a lot of enemies and gives a lot of juice. I should have used Magic Breath instead of Neo Bahamut, but I wanted to see Neo Bahamut. He's neat. Yeah, it also should be said, the Curse Ring is completely broken with Power Soul. The whole point of the Curse Ring is that it gives you a bunch of stats but puts you in Death Sentence, but you want to be in Death Sentence for the Power Soul. So the Power Soul and Curse Ring together is just completely broken. I mean, you could just trivialize the whole game with just those two pieces of equipment. But luckily, you don't get the Curse Ring until a bit later, so it's not like it breaks the whole game, but as soon as you can get the Curse Ring and plop it on Tifa, she just obliterates all the things. Yo, think with 1,000 bits, Marshmallow! I should have shown how much AP. My bad. Where is... Yeah, we'll get this in like 2 fights. Should be pretty quick. And the fast, also these enemies are weak enough to where you can just use an enemy skill and kill them. A lot of the enemies in the final dungeon, like, actually take some killing. But everything here you can just enemy skill dead. Yeah, 240 AP, so with double, everything's getting 480. And not a bad amount of Gillen XP either. Yeah, that's of course not including slots, because slots is obviously the most broken if you use it. Before the internet. Could you do this? I'll throw my dragon scales. It's the same thing. As soon as I find them. Take that. Oh. You know what? I hate you so much, dude. How could you do this? Okay. Give a ribbon to whoever's using Aqualung, by the way. Pro tip. Also, give Aqualung to whoever you want to get limits for. Because they'll be getting a bunch of kills during this. So I should probably do this. yeah, like I said, like, the final dungeon is better, and I usually use the final dungeon when I'm leveling up stuff, but this is a great just, like, go in here and just mash Aqualung. When you do the final dungeon, you have to make sure you save every once in a while, because you can get gooned by stuff, and whenever you find a magic pot, you have to throw an elixir, and there's more thought to it. Here you just Aqualung, get experience. You can do it without thinking. And you can do this a lot earlier, obviously. I should have given magic plus to Yuffie. She just barely didn't kill him. Somebody had commented about an infinite grind strat I had never heard of before. I actually kind of want to go try it. This talk about grinding reminded me of it. I kind of want to go try it. We'll try it after this. Did we get it already? Nope. One more fight. There's so many things going on in my head that I like want to go show. One at a time. I had a grind strat that I talked about in the source farming video. But I don't remember everything that went into it. I was just interested in this one because I had never heard of it. And what's cool about this one, so back in the day, I'm sure we all thought about this before. But, I think we all kind of had this idea of like, oh man, what if I could just keep my console on overnight and wake up to everything being maxed out? Like, how cool would that be, right? And it kind of worked for some games, but, it depended. I remember I did it with Monster Rancher one time, and I used like a wrench to hold down the X button. What's cool about this one, if it works, is you wouldn't even have to do that much. You would just have to hold down the D-pad or the analog stick. But anyways, what they said is, if you run into this mountain, apparently you can still get fights. Because she, like, twitches back and forth. I don't know. It stopped there. Maybe... Let's try this one over here. Okay, this is looking better. Okay. So apparently, we should get fights. Because we're twitching back and forth. And then it just so happens that the fights here are these dudes that give you Berserk. Oh, that's not it. Okay, so that ain't it. I think it's got to be a forest. So is there a forest that has... that's close enough to the mountains? Yeah, over there. So maybe right here? Oh, this is it. That's the ticket. And then this should be the bugs that give Berserk. Nope, 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 nope. So I don't know, would this work? Because you can get in a fight with these guys. I mean, I guess as long as you have counterattack, you'd still be fine, but... I was thinking that the only fight you'd get would be those bugs that give you Berserk, which would mean you wouldn't have to hold down circle. I mean, you could give yourself a Fury Ring, too. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could just give yourself a Fury Ring. You would last for quite a while. I don't know... If you don't have magic counter, heal. You're probably gonna eventually die. though. There's no real way to, like... There's no, like, cat spell that'll heal us while we're walking. The poison ring might heal from that... those guys with the poison attack. You can put on the protect ring, too. I don't know, I'll have to look into it. Maybe I'll try it on the Steam version. I'll up the speed and see how long you can last. But yeah, I never knew you could just hold up and get fights forever, so that's kind of an interesting mechanic. If we could find a way to make sure you stay healthy, you could maybe grind level 99 there. Go to sleep, wake up, be level 99. Yo, Danu, thank you for the 18 months. Okay, now, back to the fun stuff. Really hilarious glitch that I often forget exists. I made a video about it a long time ago. It's one of the funniest glitches in the game. It's called the Reflect Barrier glitch. And I believe it works anywhere. I did it in the final dungeon with Cloud, but I think it works with everyone everywhere. So we're about to find out. I hope it doesn't only work with Cloud. Oh shoot. I need to take off the counter. Hold up. See, it might only be Cloud. It might only be Cloud. You might be right. If that's the case, then at least we have Reflect for when we get Cloud back later. Then we can do it. Let me try Vincent. He probably has a weird animation, right? Has anyone ever tried all the characters? Yeah, you could go get the cat spell and then it should work. I don't know how much the cat spell heals, but... I have a feeling this is only going to work on Cloud. But that's alright, at least we got Reflect for later. The cat's bell is an accessory that heals you when you walk around. Nah, it's not going to work. Alright, never mind. Sorry, I got your hopes up. We will do it when we get Cloud back, don't let me forget. Alright, I will reconcile getting your hopes up with another cool thing. We'll go do the Quadra Magic glitch. This is gonna be fun too because it's a lot harder with the regular Highwind. It's much easier with the faster Highwind. Alright, so, in this cave is Quadra Magic. There are a bunch of materia caves around with super high level materia like Mime, Knights of the Round, Quadra Magic, and HP to MP. And you're supposed to get specific chocobos to unlock them. This one, you're supposed to have a green chocobo. So you can take the green chocobo right here and then go down the mountain and then go grab Quadra Magic. Technically, we could actually get a green chocobo right now, but I'm going to do all the chocobo stuff later, because it's kind of OP. Like, you could, in theory, go get Knights of the Round right now, because you can get a gold chocobo starting right now. So we could go get Knights of the Round and Mime and completely obliterate the rest of the game if we wanted to. So I'm going to do all the chocobo stuff later. But I will show you this really cool glitch where you can get Quadra Magic without doing any Chocobo stuff at all. All you do is land the High Wind in a very specific way. And the best way to do this is you get off the High Wind and you actually want to turn off the follow camera, or rather turn on the follow camera, not the auto camera like this, but the follow camera, and position it about right here, so it's like parallel to the where the actual drop off is. Then we're gonna get in the High Wind, position it about here. We're gonna land, and while we're landing, we're gonna drive up and to the left, and then we're going to try to let go of drive right when Tifa's getting out. So that would be circle, so this button here. We want to let go of that button when Tifa's getting out. Haven't done this on controller in a while. It's gonna be sketchy. Like I said, it's easier to do with the other High Wind too, so. Actually, it's a bit easier if you use square instead. You can get the right angle better. So forget what I said about circle. Hold square and left, and then let go of square right when Tifa's getting out. Close. Steer in the chat. Like I said, it's much easier with the other High Wind. I usually get it within like 2 tries with the other High Wind, but it's difficult with this one. I feel like I'm getting it. It's taken off. Oh, the other High Wind is faster. Which, I don't know why that makes this easier, but I swear it does. Oh, I got the bad version of it. I'm down here, but I'm stuck. Can't land on that side. You want to land like here. Like this side. There it is. We did it! Yeet. Hand over the materia. Now, just for the sake of this being a quote-unquote casual playthrough, we won't use Quadra Magic till later. But we got it. Maybe later we can show off the funny, like, triple reflect, fire, Quadra Magic, debut magic to cast like 30 fires in a row. Hey, it's our boy. The sand gods are mad. Yeah, don't do that in the new threat mod, because you put bosses at all the materia caves. You get smashed. Okay, what else can we do on the world map with the high wind? We can go see the Chocobo Sage. We can also go to the Gold Saucer and do Tifa fun stuff, because it's the only time we can. Forgot there's a Chocobo Sage, so did everyone. It's really just useful for the enemy skill materia. Oh ho, it's unusual for people to come to such an out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how many years it's been since the last person came. Who are you? Me? I don't know. I don't know why, but that, like, pause always cracks me up. What? You don't know who you are? Been a while since I gave it any thought. Wonder what they used to call me. I wonder how this conversation goes if you do it with Sid. Oh yeah, they used to call me the Chocobo Sage, that's right. Right, that was it, the Chocobo Sage. Who would forget that? Now what can I do for you? Ronald Reagan greens. So that was exciting. Not. Let's see. Oh, you guys wanted to see Cactuar Island? Bro, I never go to Cactuar Island. I don't even remember where it is. Isn't it by Medeal? Up here is Goblin Island, which is also kind of dumb. This is Random Monster Mountain, isn't it? Oh, this is Goblin Island. Let's fight some goblins for no reason. Wait, I don't even have enemy skill on. That's not even a goblin. I was told there were goblins. See you, AAA. The boys are back in town. Okay, can I just put my enemy skills? Wait. Isn't there... Is there another place? Yeah, there's another place you fight goblins, isn't there? Or is it just the island next to this? What is even the purpose of this island? Because this is also Goblin Island, but it's just fake Goblin Island. Because there's no forest on this one. So this is just useless island. This is the real Goblin Island. It actually kind of looks like a goblin head, too. I was gonna say, don't you find them in a forest? Then what's the I never really realized that island has no purpose. Just random monster island. They should have made it like the island closest to hell, like an 8. Yeah, the only real reason for goblins is to get a Zeo Nut and Goblin Punch, but Goblin Punch kind of sucks. You can get it for fun. I think Goblin Punch... There's something special about Goblin Punch. It ignores defense or something, but it does so little damage it doesn't matter. Can you not put my Stealer to sleep? They look like Parappa the Rapper. Alright. Oh, is that it? Is it a level thing? It's just, you get here so late. I just don't see too much of a point. But hey, it's cool. Goblins are cool. Everyone likes goblins. What year did you play Final Fantasy VII for the first time? I don't know what year. It was when I got my PS1, which was like 1 or 2 years after it came out. So probably around like 2000. Maybe earlier. Maybe 99. Alright. Oh my god, the game had some real issues loading in the textures there. That was something. Okay, so like I said, we could do all the Chocobo stuff right now, but we'll save that for later. But you can technically get a gold Chocobo right now. Take it, go get Knights of the Round, get Mime, start miming Knights of the Round. Like, just, you could completely destroy the game now if you wanted. Oh! I think, oh no, we can't do that yet. Never mind. That's for later as well. We gotta do the Reflect glitch later. We gotta do the Junon glitch later. Once we get Cloud back. Oh, here's that funny meme. You can land there? So there's that. Alright. Let's go do fun... gold saucer stuff. What do you mean you can't do gold saucers, Tifa? Wait. I don't think you can. I think you're right. I think you only get Tifa off of luck, right? Bruh. Rip Moghouse for the 3rd time. I was thinking in my head that if you went as Tifa, you could do, like, the races with Tifa. But no, it's just later when you do it with Cloud, there's a chance that Tifa butts in. Oh. Rip Moghouse. Once again. Is there anything else fun we can do with Tifa, specifically? I don't think so. Everyone wants to see Cactuar Island, so I guess we'll go do that. Is it over here or due south? I think it's over here. Somewhere. There it is. Yay, Cactuar Island. Cactuars are kinda not that exciting. I never grind Cactuars. I don't know why. I just never do. What even works on them? Magic Breath don't work, does it? Why does no one have beta? The one that died had beta. Oh, look at him. Spin around. Hit him with Comet, or will he just dodge it? Wow. Yeah, the big thing with Cactuars is you can morph them into a Tetra Elemental. I don't like the Tetra Elemental, but it's a cool equipment. The issue with the Tetra Elemental is that there really aren't any Elemental bosses left. Most bosses don't really have Elemental stuff going on after this, so it's not that useful. But it's still a pretty neat piece of equipment. We could try to do it, but it'd be easier if we did it later with the Conformer. Yeah, we'll just leave it for later. Alright, there's Cactuar. That was neat. Anything else before we go to Medial? I think so. Am I a fan of certain routes for road trips? I like road trips. I don't know, a certain route, depends on what the trip is. Manipulate them, and then level 4 Suicide, and then Morph works every time. Do they have level 4 Suicide? Because I don't. I don't think. No. I wonder if you could manipulate them and like 1000 needle him, then throw like a potion. Calm down, J. Alex. It's gonna be okay. We're just chilling. I need morph. This dude's freaking out over here. We're losing him. Maybe laser. I wasn't even gonna do it, but I'm kind of curious of this idea. Okay, so manipulate. Fail. Try laser. Wow. How much health do they have? 5,000? This probably just kill him. Nope. How much health do they have? Also, they're called Cactuars. Does anyone know? I was gonna say 5k. Which means he's already down to... They have 6k. Wait. That means I could do this and he'd be down to 500. So now he has 500. I give him a high potion. Then a regular potion. And then needle. Now he should be up to 100. Don't run away, 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 don't run away. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Don't counter, don't counter, don't counter, don't counter. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Yuffie. Hit your shots. You better believe it. There you go. If you don't even have to do laser. Just do 5,000 needles, and then throw a potion and do a 6th one. It'll be down to 100. Pro strats. And for those of you that haven't seen it, Tetra Elemental drains fire, ice, lightning, earth. And yes, I do be rich. Alright, I think that's it for Tifa, or just stuff that you can do right when you get the Highwind. You know what though? There is one thing I want to do. Yeah, we got the elemental materia. So this is the only part of the game where you can ride on the world map, ride on a chocobo on the world map with Tifa. So it'd be cool to show that. But more importantly, you guys have been voting on names since the beginning of Fantathon, and we have not been able to name anything yet. So it's time to finally name something. Let's capture a chocobo and name it, just for fun. Also, chocobo lore. Sits right there since Disc 2. The mayor is the best. How about raising a chocobo? Just let me buy it. He tells you about it like 4 times before he lets you buy it. Just let me buy it. How's it going, Victor? So, I think... Remind me about the greens. Because they're really stupid. Like, the most expensive ones aren't the best. I think Mimit are the best for stats? But then, like, something else is best for catching? I don't remember. You guys remember? I don't think it's Tantal that's the best. I want to say it was Mimit that was the best. I remember specifically it was not the most expensive, like, the ones that you buy from the Sage actually, like, suck. Tantal are the best value. Let's look it up. Silkus, that sounds right. Go see here. Gizzard is speed stamina, keeps occupied for 2. Karaka is only intelligence. Tantal is stamina, speed, and intelligence, and keeps occupied for 3 turns. Sana is intelligence, tame. Curry is speed, stamina. Ronald Reagan is speed, stamina. Keeps the Chocobo busy for 8 turns. So if you really want a Chocobo, that's that one. Mimic Greens increase speed and stamina, but only keep them for 1 turn, but also lets them use Chocobuckle. Silkus increases all stats, but only keeps them occupied for 1 turn. So the Silkus Greens are the best for stats, but you could probably get away doing Tantal Greens and then like some Vishana Greens for tameness, if you really want to do it that way. But then Regan Greens are the best for actually capturing Chocobos. But the Silkus Greens we can't get here. Snoop Dogg's shop. Yo, livestream, welcome back. And Real Zoran, thank you so much for the brand new sub, man. Appreciate it so much, thank you. And did I thank Danu for his 18? Thank you, my man. And Kayuna with the 23. Thank you so much. Alright. Time to name our first thing. It's a monumentous occasion. Should have put the game on wait. Should have put the greens at the top. It's all good. They have TBN. Alright, there we go. We got Tifa riding a Chocobo. Only part of the game you can do this. That's exciting. So it's time to name our Chocobo. It's a super poopy Chocobo. And we only get 6 things. So it's gonna be Tact Pimp. But we're gonna have to make it Tact. Let's see. Tact. There we go. Congrats. We have Tact Pimp the Chocobo. We'll use him later. Even though he's bad, still use him. Alright. Thinking about that, that glitch with the riding chocobos. I don't think we can do that because we need the text from when you try to walk into the mines when you're not supposed to. If you're interested in a really funny chocobo glitch, I made a video a little while ago of, you can get, like, Cloud to ride the chocobo, but it's all messed up. You ride them from, like, here. It's really wild. You have to cheat to get that to work, though, I believe. Because you need the flag of when, like, Cloud doesn't want to continue. Because you're supposed to be going to calm, I think. But then you also need a gold chocobo. So it's, like, it's weird. Okay. The hidden ether and coral. I am intrigued. I don't know about this. Or maybe I do and I forget. What's the hidden ether and coral? The tent nearest the exit. Is this a Tifa only thing? Oh, it's just something I missed? Well, I'm never gonna get it, because old man is in the way. Wow, I never knew about that! It blew my mind. Truly mind-blowing. Yes, the Highwind is actually faster on Disc 3. Hey, how's it going, Arco?